morning again, subscribers. We are going to go on a little adventure to celebrate a pretty big milestone, and kind of give a year-long review of the checkpoint. Really love this bike. In 3 days, I will have had it for a year, and it has done everything I've needed it to, and it is always ready to run. So I'm going to go up to the Greenbelt, one of my favorite little rides, quick little gravel path, to celebrate 5,000 miles on the bike in a year. So I'm going to go have a little fun. Hope you like this. We'll capture as much as I can. I'm going to make it try to have a quick ride. I'll only do about 2 hours or so to get back home. But hopefully those will be a fun little entertaining video for you. So one of the reasons I think the Checkpoint is one of the greatest bikes ever is because I can do everything on it. Last night we rode our road ride, our group ride with the shop, and we were clocking 20, 25 miles an hour, just really busting out some miles, and the Checkpoint had no issue with keeping up, holding on, and pulling for quite a while. That's with 40 mil tires on there, carbon wheels on it right now. Definitely a great setup for all around riding, and I really like that I can take it and do this, and then the next day go and do this gravel ride, go do kind of a off-road adventure kind of ride. And I really like that I can flip-flop this thing around. In the last video you saw, Joe and I rode it all the way, then a group ride, then all the way up to Denton. Camped and then came back home and did not fuss at all. So here we are at the entrance to Ray Roberts Lake State Park, the Greenbelt, which will actually take you up to the Ray Roberts campgrounds and everything. I've used this several times to get to the campgrounds, so this should be very fun. Looks like there's some new signage and some work done. Let's see how the rest of it looks. It's not the best of starts. You can see they've had to do a lot of work on here. Got in a lot of thick gravel, dirt. And quite a bit overgrown. It's just so peaceful out here. This is the nice part of the trail. Smooths out, rocks, gravel gets a little less chunky, and you can really move. I'm at 17 right now. So I don't set too many goals, but one of the ones I had for this year was to accomplish 5,000 miles from January to December. I'm probably like close to 4,100 right now.
got several months to go, which I know that I'll definitely, just with riding to work, we'll make 5,000 miles. So I'm super happy about that goal. 5,000 miles in 1 year on this bike is pretty cool. Didn't think I'd set out to do it just on one machine, but the checkpoint, it's ready for it all. I wish I kind of knew how much road to gravel that I've done on the bike. I can definitely say it's probably about 90% pavement, because I commute on this, and that's one of the great things about this bike too, is that you can commute in town, through town, anything, any path that you come upon, you can cut through and go. There's no real restrictions with it. So I've been impressed with its ability to take on whatever I give it. I have probably done 500 miles in gravel. It could be more than that, I guess. Every Sunday at 25. Yeah, maybe close to 1,000. So it's a versatile bike, and I haven't used it for really all that it was built for. But I think it's the right bike for what I've been doing or using. Got it for. Have liked the variations on bags and setups and things like that I've done on it. It's got all the mounts you need for carrying whatever you need. I definitely wouldn't say it's like a touring bike. It'd get a little tiresome riding this loaded up, but when it is loaded up, it doesn't flinch at anything. I guess one of the biggest issues with riding it on the road, when I ride with the group rides, I kind of top out. You know, I get into top gear and I'm spinning, you know, maybe 50, 60 RPMs, putting down like 250 horsepower or watts. So you kind of top it out just on its setup now. I know probably on the 1x12 speed, it would probably be a lot better for doing the road, but it's been a blast kind of riding wherever I wanted to without it issues. So I definitely love the bike and what it's done for me, and it's taken me places, you know. So I've enjoyed it. I'm definitely interested on what the 22 feels like, since this is the 21 model, and see if there's major differences, but I definitely think it would be a more fast gravel ideal ride. That's what's happening with the gravel market right now, is that you do have a lot of people that are going for more of the adventure riding, for going bike packing, things like that, but then also you have a lot of people that are taking these and just racing all sorts of races and winning. So I'm kind of on the fence about that. I'm really getting interested in doing some races on it, so I'm scheduling some of that in the future. But I think it's a pretty amazing bike. Definitely for those people that have a little adventure in their heart, I'd say get a Checkpoint. It's such a great bike. This looks like so much fun. It'd be nice to get down there and creek crawl, swim in the creek. There's no telling what would come up and bite my ass though. Looks like there's a new trail. Interesting. Should I go explore it? Should have brought the remote for this thing. It's been way easier to film. But here comes the smooth open area of the Greenbelt. It's got really loose crushed gravel. You can move pretty quick on it, but again, I said loose. I think I'll be very cautious. Well, time to head home. I'm gonna race back. We're at 12:30 now, so hopefully by the time I get home, I can go pick up another one. Offload this video, see how I did. Woo. Oh my God. Be nice to me. Fix that up a little bit. That's hard. Ooh, rough. Well, that's the end of the trip. You can already hear the highway. So I know. Oh, big rock. There's my entrance right there. Oh man. What a trip. So that was the ride. Quite a bit of fun. A little steamy still. Thought it'd be cooler over here in the greenery, but always fun. I love that trail to get you away from the highway and roads and stuff like that. But bike performed awesome as always. Can handle the really rough stuff. There are some rough parts on the trail now that feel like you're on a jump track sometimes. So bike did really well, and I landed 5,000.4 miles at the end of the ride. So I kind of didn't plan it perfectly like that, but it seemed to work really well in our favor. So hopefully we can do 10,000 miles in the next year. It'd be pretty awesome if I could pull that off, but we shall see. I definitely know that I'm going to get at least another 1,000 before the end of the year. So 1,000 closer. Hope y'all like this stuff. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the reminder so you know when these videos come out, and I'll keep bringing y'all some more content. Thanks again. Watch the other videos if you want more details about the bike. It's the 2001 Trek Checkpoint SL5. So it has the 105 components on it, or GRX 105 components on it. But that's my bike. I love it. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.